Okay, so this is a random live stream that I did not do intentionally. I was not planning on doing a live stream anytime soon. But yeah, let's just see how this pans out. I've been doing a live streaming quite a lot lately. So yeah. But it's not late at all. I know that. I knew that. But I thought I would just try it out. I recently just made a video, so I thought it might be kind of fun to do a live stream right now. I'm already set up for a video and everything like that, so I thought, why not? You know. Sorry, I've been busy. Last few streams got a new pupper, pupper or puffer, because you could be meaning like a puppy, or you just accidentally spelled it wrong and you meant puffer. I have a fish video coming out soon, so I'm kind of excited about that. And I also just made a video, a puppy, okay. I also just made a video about regarding my rat situation, because I'm finally addressing that. A lot of people have been asking, oh my goodness, where are your rats? All this and that. And I'm finally making a video addressing everything and why you don't hear about them anymore and stuff like that. Hi from the UK. Hello. How are you? How are you? How is you doing? So as you could see, I have this here because I just recently making some videos. So yeah, I am from the UK too. LOL. What's the plan for today's live stream? There is no plan. That's the plan. Because it's just random. Like, I did not plan on doing a video at all. I mean, a live stream. So it's just random. It's whatever you want to talk about. Best way to be. I know, right? Let me get. Hold on. Let me get my thing here. Hello, how are you? I made some coffee. See, what happens is I make some coffee. I'm going crazy because you rock. Thank you. Make a plan to plan nothing. Best kind of plans. Right? So true. Hi, do you remember me from yesterday? Sims free play episodes. Not really. It doesn't sound familiar to me. Oh, thank you so much. Can you answer a question, please? Yes, I will do the best of my ability. Yes. So just shoot away. Shoot your question. Ellis Jones. I'm gonna try to remember the name. Thank you so much for the super chat. $2. Thank you so much. I love it. So yeah, just tell me your question. I will do my best to answer it, because that is a big thing. Thank you so much for the super chat. I was talking about gerbils the other day. I think the first super chat you've gotten. No, not the first. I got a few from Scene Fawn Aquatics, I think, in the past. Where's her question, though? Ellis Jones. I just want to make sure I get hers out of the way, because she took the effort to super chat. What's your favorite animated movie that is new? See, that's why I mentioned Pocahontas yesterday, because I don't like the new ones. Ellis Jones. My little baby rat Rex seems to have panic attacks. The only thing to distress him is me. Any advice? Okay, well, what do you mean by panic attacks? Because, like, is it just, like, does he freak out about a lot of stuff? Is he, like, flighty? Or is it something else that seems kind of, like, medical? Because if it's, like, a medical thing where he's having, like, neurological issues, you do want to take him to the vet. Otherwise, if he just kind of freaks out about a lot of stuff, I would recommend spending as much time as you can with him, even though he may be flighty. If you feel like he is trying to bite you a lot, or if he's got that kind of tension going on, then you definitely should. He runs around the cage like a fit, but he is conscious. Okay. Okay, so let me think about this. If he's just running around and he's like super crazy flighty and stuff like that, that doesn't sound medical to me. So what I would do is this has worked time and time again for the flightiest rats. Take him to a safe place. So the best place is the bathroom, in my opinion, because there's no sounds really going on in the bathroom. It's just you. It's quiet. Take him to the bathroom. Put him in a small cage, but a cage that he can kind of just relax in. So like have the small cage in a bathroom with you. Have treats readily available for him to eat. Keep the cage open, the small cage in the bathroom. Keep the door opened or whatever so he can come out anytime he likes. And literally just like let him chill out in there for as long as you possibly can. I know that sounds a little strange, but if it is just a flighty issue, that should help over time. It's not going to solve things right away, but it should happen over time. So that's what I got if it's just something like that. If it is some kind of neurological issue, if you feel like he's having fits because of it's like a medical issue, definitely want to get that looked at. Vets can do x-rays and stuff like that for their head and, or what do you call it? Cat scans. Sorry, cat scans for his head and stuff like that. I hope that answered your question. I don't know if you have anything to add to that, or if you kind of want to tell me more about that, you can. Again, thank you so much for the super chat. So just spend a lot of time with him in a quiet place, with a little cage in there, so that he can be comfortable and come out whenever he likes. He always runs to me for love, but thank you. No problem. No problem. Yeah, if it's just that kind of issue, just keep up with the bonding. Keep up with the bonding. Make him always as comfortable as possible. Be gentle with him and things like that. How old are you? I'm 24 now. But again, thank you so much, Ellis Jones, for the super chat. So if I could encourage any of you guys to give me more super chats, that'd be awesome. I definitely will focus on your questions regardless, but of course, if you do a super chat, I definitely will not forget it. You are super nice. Thank you so much. You guys are super nice. I was just joking with you, Sims. Oh, yeah. It's not, I don't think it's really rude. Unless someone is obviously old, like an old woman. But, yeah. Okay, so I want to make sure I didn't go over anyone else's question. Yeah, so, okay. Bearded Dragon is going crazy. This is from Lou Gabby. I think that's how you're Gabby. Bearded Dragon is going crazy in the tank, and I put paper in the tank, but she still goes crazy. She only is only calm in the window. Was uninterested in bucket filled with topsoil and clay. Please help. Not sure I'm understanding that question completely. Try to rephrase it a little bit. I put paper in the tank, but she still goes crazy. Yeah, just rephrase that, because I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. Thanks for your time and advice. Rex appreciates it. Oh, I hope everything goes well with him. Thank you again so much for the super chats. You're super sweet. You guys, true fan in the chat. No, just kidding. But like, for real, thank you so much. You're very, very sweet. Very sweet of you. Guppy King Aquatics, it's true. What's true? Same, old timers get really offended. It depends on the girl. Yeah, that's true. I don't really get offended when people ask my age. It's not really a big deal. I don't see why it would be, honestly. Because sometimes I ask people of their age too. Because sometimes I get curious. Because sometimes I gotta stop saying sometimes so much. But some people say like I ask them what their age is because sometimes they look younger than, It's just like a common question, so I don't really care. My gerbil is almost 1 and he is basically tame. Is that normal? he is basically tame. Yeah, that should be, that's normal. Hi Ava, how are you? Welcome. I can't get over it. So everyone, give props to Ellis Jones for giving me some super chats. Gave me a $2 super chat and then a $5 super chat. So super awesome. Out of curiosity, any tips on making a dog trailer? Wait, a dog trailer for a bike less frightening for a little pup? Oh, okay. Like if they're on a trailer, there's a lot of issues with puppies getting over dramatic. The best thing you can do is when a cat or a dog is really afraid in like a moving vehicle, you want to, in my opinion, this works with dogs and cats, get something that can cover them. Get a large blanket or something when they're traveling in a trailer or a car, wherever that case may be. Get a blanket and put it over them, or at least let them bury themselves in a large blanket, because when animals are super afraid, they just want to hide under something. So I really do always suggest things like that. Just kind of, letting them get underneath something. She's good, but when stopped or slowed, I think it bums her. Huh. That is interesting. Not sure about that. He lets me hold him sometimes. He's really skittish. Okay, so she is constantly glass surfing, and I heard that it could be due to her reflection. So I taped paper in the tank. Okay. She was still scratching in the glass and surfing. She's about 1 year old. Oh, okay. I think that she was. So I bought her a bucket and put dirt in it with clay and play sand for her to dig in, but she was uninterested. Okay, now I'm understanding. She is only calm in the window looking outside. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I would have thought that, maybe putting something in front of the glass would help with her reflection. That is interesting. I'm stumped myself. If that was happening to me, I'm stumped to myself. So, but that does happen a lot with beardies. They do like head bobbing all day, every day, and when they think that they see another bearded dragon, they get excited, even if it is a reflection. But it is a big deal because you don't want them to be like getting into the glass too much, because eventually that hurts their nose. So, interesting. I would say you could probably put something like in between the glass so that she doesn't do that, but I'm not sure. Try, if you probably covered up the glass outside of the tank, I'm guessing. So maybe you could try doing it inside the tank instead. There's no way she's going to see her reflection if you cover it inside the tank. So that's all I got for you, though. I'm so bad at this. Thumbs up. Thank you, Ellis Jones. You are so sweet. You are an awesome fan. How often do you need to clean a 10-gallon fish tank? Well, 10-gallon, at least once a week. It depends, though, on where you are with your cycle. Like, have you already cycled that tank? Because if so, you're going to have to be doing water changes like every day, depending on testing it. So the best thing you can do for your tank is test the water quality and see if it's up to par with everything. Make sure that the quality is good. That is how we do it here. We test our tanks to see if it really needs a water change. And to be honest though, you really should just do it once a week, regardless. But if let's say you missed a few changes by accident, test the water quality and see how bad it is, how your nitrates are. You don't want to have any nitrates, nitrite. You don't want to have any of that in your tank. So I think that she is just really overactive. Thanks. Yeah, she could be, but you also don't want her to be getting into the glass too much. I can't bring out my ratties. Okay, so I made a video on this today. Why my rats have passed away, all of them. But I have finally made a video today. It should be out by the weekend, Saturday. So I made a video on my rats, how they passed, why I don't mention them and stuff like that. And I tell you guys all the time on my live streams, but I'm finally going to tell you guys in a video so that I can address that for everybody. Because I know not everybody sees my live streams, but more of my fans will see the video on my, you know, on my entire thing. So yeah, but that should address it. I'm not as sad as I used to be about it, but I definitely am finally addressing it in a video so that hopefully everyone will see it. If you have a gerbil, can we see it? I don't have a gerbil. I have definitely interacted with many gerbils in my life, but I don't have one. And I don't have them for a reason. I like gerbils, but I would not be able to handle them. They are so crazy. Like, they are awesome. I like them a little more than hamsters. The problem is they're so crazy. Like, they're super active all the time, and they dig their substrate up like crazy. You need a lot of substrate because they like to dig so much. They're obviously like underground animals. And then on top of that, they chew everything to the max, like more than a normal wood chewer. You know what I mean? They chew everything. You have a plastic bottle, get it out. Like, get it out. Ratty's flying up to heaven with little wings. Yeah, I miss them. Had gerbils a while back. They ended up fighting over one got into the cage, another cage. Oh, they do good together. They're supposed to be together, but sometimes things happen, you know. Hey, I came across your channel after looking into leopard gecko care. Is it okay to feed them only on mealworms? The only thing that's putting me off is to keep live insects in the house. Yes, I think that you can if you want, because I do this often now too. This is a new method for me, and so far it's been working out great. But I feed mostly mealworms, and I let my what do you call it? I let them have crickets like as a treat. You can do whatever you want. I'm not suggesting that you do anything, but it is okay if you want to do mealworms for the most part, but I still say you shouldn't eliminate crickets completely. I still think that you should do crickets, but it's okay to do mealworms mostly on your diet. So you could do mealworms like it depends on if they're old enough. Like, if they're already full grown, do this. If they're babies, different thing, because babies need to be fed every single day. But if they are adult leopard geckos, you can feed them mealworms like every 2 days or so, and then you can do crickets like if you want once a week or once every other week, something like that. I used to have 2 gerbils, but one died, so now it's just one, but he's fine alone. Mine only chews on chew toys. When I knew gerbils, they would chew on everything. I knew you from rat vids. Sorry about that. My rats love you, so hopefully that's a nice cancellation. Oh, consolation. Sorry. Yeah, I definitely miss them so much, and I just don't have the heart to just get new rats right now. I really don't, and I can definitely say though, like, my rat, like, now that they're gone, I can definitely say that rats were definitely my favorite of all the pets I had. They made me so happy. They were always funny. They were always so cuddly, so silly. And now that they're gone, I can definitely say that, like, everybody in my little pet family, like, there's just something missing, you know? I love your goldfish. Wanted to know if fungus is curable. Yes, it's definitely curable. There are a couple medications you can use. Ask Aranda Children. If he should be in the chat right now. He'll know. My mom won't let me get a rat. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting a mouse soon. Any tips on taming them? Yes, there are tons of tips I have on taming mice. But one of the few things I like to say, and this kind of goes for rats and mice, is just coming to the cage every day. Like, really, it is that simple. Come to the cage every day, okay? Come as much as you can, all right? And you can just stay by the cage, and you can just like get on your phone, look on Instagram, whatever you want to do, and just let them smell you. You know, put an article of your clothing that you don't want into the mouse cage and into the rat cage so that they get used to your scent. Very simple stuff. And you can also incorporate putting your hand into the cage often. So over time, that really just helps. I'm serious. Like, every mouse I've had, every rat I've had, they bond with me just because I come up to the cage every day, I sit there for a little bit, and I just like, I'll look at them and watch them and stuff. I don't even have to touch them. I'll just like look at them, observe them, be on my phone while I'm next to their cage. They just get used to me over time with me just doing that. It tames them completely. I absolutely love my old Syrian hamster. He was the best. His name was Freckles. Aw, sadly he passed away and my mom was devastated. Aw. Hey, see you soon. Take care. Thank you, Ellis Jones, for everything. Everyone say thank you to Ellis Jones. Props to this fan for giving me 2 super chats. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love you so much for doing that. Beautiful makeup. Thank you. I'm trying something new. What is your favorite pet by far? So, and what do you like to do with your favorite pet? Well, my favorite pet of all the pets I have right now, always Lucy. It's always Lucy. When it comes to all my pets in general, Lucy is the #1 pet I have that I love. Like, I'm just being real with you guys. Like, I raised that cat. She is my child. like if you wanna hurt this cat, you gotta go through me first. You know what I mean? Like, for real. I would give my life for that cat. I am not joking. Like, I'm really not. And give props a little bit to the Guppy King as well, okay? Because he is my moderator, you guys. You know, if I make someone a mod, I do it for a reason. Either they show up to the live streams with a great attitude, a positive attitude, you know, no snarky comments. Like, thank you so much for being a good mod. How many pets do you have? I have, I've been answering this recently a lot, but it's between 15 to 16, I believe. My favorite is my cat, Monkey. It's kind of like what you said about Lucy. I'm gonna take a sip. Seriously though, I need more mods. Like, the only way you're gonna become a mod though is like you need to come to every live stream and you never, ever, ever, ever come to my live stream and talk about, like, you can talk about like what are my thoughts, I guess, on a YouTuber, but you guys, some people come to my live stream, they say they like me, and then they're like, oh, somebody else is live streaming. Like, no. That is considered rude. So I just have to say to you guys, even if you didn't, let's say you weren't aware it was rude, okay? That's fine. I'm telling you now, if you come to my live stream, be at my live stream. And if you have to go, just go. Just say goodbye. You don't have to say why you're leaving. You don't have to say, hey, everybody, let's go over to this person's live stream. Like, no. Just say goodbye. It's much simpler. Very less characters in the comment section doing that, okay? Just say goodbye. That's it. Just say thanks for the stream. You don't have to say where you're going else, where else you're going on the internet. You don't got to say it, okay? So, yeah, just stop saying you're going over to someone else's live stream while I'm live streaming. It is considered rude. And I'm saying that from now on at the beginning of every live stream because I'm sick of it. Monkey is also sort of my therapy cat because I have an anxiety disorder. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so sorry. I'm so sorry. But honestly, like, cats are like the best when it comes to, well, at least in my opinion, they're the best when it comes to anxiety. But they can also kind of, sometimes they can raise it a little bit for you because cats can be troublemakers. Depends on the kind of cat you have. There is so many different personalities with cats. It's insane. Like, you're never going to get the same cat. They're all different, I'm telling you. And it's crazy because cats, like, they don't say anything. Like, you know, they all have relatively, actually, they don't even have the same meows. All of them have different meows, too, like the way they sound. Do you have any experience with carpet pythons? Not really. I know of them, but I don't want to say too much on their care because I really don't know too much on carpet pythons, to be honest. My cat lays on my lap and falls asleep. It's so cute. Aww. Well, the only meow for humans, yeah. Yeah, but I've never had a cat that acts similar to another cat. Like, they're all different. I've never had a cat that's similar to another cat. Every single cat and every single dog I've met has some kind of different personality. It's insane because you wouldn't think they're just animals or something, but no, they all have some kind of different trait about, like, some kind of unique trait. And I'm not just sugarcoating it. Like, I've never met a cat that acts exactly like another cat. Like, at first glance, it looks like it, sure. But once you get to know a certain cat or a certain dog, it's a whole nother story. My cat sounds like a baby crow mixed with a seal. She has the cutest meow. I love, wait, sorry. Hi, Smanism. Smanism. How are you? But yeah, sorry about that rant earlier, you guys. It's just, like, I try to ignore it, some things, but, like, I am just sick of it sometimes. Sick of it. Absolutely sick of it. Oh, and hermit crabs. I have 1 cat, 1 dog, 30 fish tanks. Ooh. Are you a breeder? You must be a breeder. I have to go, but I love you so much. Bye. Bye, Sims. Oh, and a hermit crab. LOL. I love hermit crabs, but they were the hardest to take care of when I was working at PetSmart. Okay? Like, they were hard to take care of. Like, I don't know if it was something we were doing, but like, we couldn't keep them alive to save our own souls. Like, we could not keep them alive for anything. Miss the rant, can I get what version? Just like, go a little bit further back. Like, you can go anywhere in this live stream, even though this is live right now. Like, you can go anywhere in the live stream. It was just like a small rant about something, because I'm like, it happens sometimes in live streams. Too long, didn't read version. Well, I don't know. You could just go back in the live stream. I can't rant again about the same thing. That's just not gonna happen. But yeah, like, I didn't mean to go on a full-on rant, but, like, it's been bugging me, because, like, people have been doing that from the very start. Like, this isn't just recent. Like, people have been doing that since I started live streaming for the very first time. And I've tried to ignore it for so long, and it's just like, I know people are still going to do it, because not everyone is seeing me say it right now. But it's like, it's rude. It's like going to someone's party, right? You go to someone's birthday party, okay? And then you tell everybody at that birthday party, hey, my other friend's having a birthday party. Let's go over there. And everyone leaves that birthday party. You think the birthday girl's going to be happy? No, she's going to be like, why did everyone just leave my party? But yeah. My Maine Coon cat is the coolest cat I've ever had. Listens just like a dog, play fetch, likes to swim. Oh, I love Maine Coons are really cool. They're so large too. They're large cats. I think the world's largest cat is a Maine Coon or of some sort. I have a question. Do you guys like this background more, or do you like the white wall? Because what I could do is I could like do live streams at 7 p.m. in my room, and then I could do morning live streams during the week too here if you guys like this too. So just let me know. Hi Anya, how are you? Thank you for coming. So I guess I'll make this an hour. I don't see why not. I mean, my phone may die. I don't know. But thank you for coming. Hi, Happy Pets. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Anya? I think I already asked you. Sorry. But yeah. So what do you guys like? You like this? You like this? This background, or you like the white wall? So like, if you haven't seen it, 7 p.m. I do my live streams at 7 p.m. Eastern time on every Tuesday. So I will have the white wall and stuff. I'm thinking about changing it around, okay? But I know I usually use this for videos, like the white couch. Like, if you guys like this, what I can do is I can do like my morning live streams, you know? I can do my morning live streams here, some morning live streams, and then I can do my regular Tuesday live streams, of course, over there. So, just asking what you guys prefer. I like this background, okay? I prefer the white wall, okay? Thank you, Anya. Hi, Ellis. How are you? That sounds great. I like to see animals. Well, I get my ball python. Oh, no, I can't. Sorry, you guys. I can't hold my ball python today. Sorry. I was going to, but I fed him yesterday, so I'm not going to handle him right now. So, could you bring out one of your animals? Let me think. I could bring out leopard gecko. Want to see a leopard gecko? I could do a leopard gecko. For sure. All these cat hairs, man. Why don't you ever do life stuff in your pet room? I do. No rats, you guys. No rats. Sorry, I disappeared out of the phone. I want to see the leopard gecko. I could do leopard gecko. Okay, these are the only choices you guys have. Okay, leopard gecko. I could probably do my leaf pet. I'm not gonna do my Cresty because the odds are his Waffle is probably sleeping in his tree. I'm not getting him out right now. Maybe no, I'm not doing my Gargoyle. Yeah, so just leopard geckos or leaf pet. Which one do you guys want to see? Preferably Diagon. I don't like handling Tinkerbell because she freaks out too much. Like, I can handle her. She's fine. I just feel bad because she's always, you know. Oh, you like my merch? Oh, I'm glad someone actually checked out my merch. Leopard geckos? Okay. Me when handle. I didn't. Leopard gecko. Okay, so it looks like everyone's saying leopard gecko. Good morning. Okay, I'll go get Diagon. Y'all just give me a second. I'm gonna go get Diagon. I might freshen up my coffee a little bit. I don't know. Probably do that in a minute. So just in case you guys are wondering, this is the camera I use. That's the camera I use. Also, let me know if you guys, if you want me to film you, like, I can put you guys in my next video if you want. I could put you guys in my next video by like, I'll film you with this camera and I'll put that in the next video that comes out. Let me know if you guys want to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to go get my leopard gecko Diagon. So I will be right back. Back in a second. I'm not going to film right now though. So just let me know if you guys want to do that today. So be back. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Diggy. Y'all, Diggy is like, Diagon is literally my oldest pet when it comes to all my reptiles. The oldest reptile I have is this guy. Yeah. And like, I know he's not like, people always care about like who has the prettiest gecko or whatever on YouTube, but like, honestly, first of all, it shouldn't be about that, should it? No. But second of all, he... I got him a long time ago from PetSmart, I believe. A long time ago. I was an amateur. I didn't even have my first job yet when I got him, okay? So I just want to say, I love how you can see through their head. That's so cool. But I was amateur, okay? I didn't know anything about morphs and all that kind of stuff. He was a runt, okay? Diagon doesn't even eat very much. It doesn't matter how much I feed him. This leopard gecko doesn't like to eat a ton. He eats, of course, but he doesn't eat a ton. You know what I'm saying? So, I just thought of a good idea. Why don't we feed him on camera? I have the mealworms. I can kind of bring them out so that you guys can see him eat on camera. So, who wants to see Diggy eat on camera so that you guys can, some people can stop worrying that I don't feed him. Some people say that. It's ridiculous. Because, look, his tail would be skinnier, much skinnier than this if he was completely starving. Let me tell you that, okay? Some people get so upset, because I'm not afraid to address this. Like, some people get so upset that Diggy has, like doesn't have, like, a stereotypical fat tail or whatever. Look, it is great if you can get them to have a fat tail. That's great. But some geckos just don't prefer to eat a lot. And as long as you're not letting your gecko starve, that's all that matters. They don't need to have the world's fattest tail. Yeah. And look, I've had him for like, I don't know, like 4 years or something now, okay? And he's fine. Yeah, like if you go to PetSmart and Petco, you know, if you go to those places, now that is bad. Like, I've seen those geckos with, like, tails, like, literally like this. It's terrible. Billy English? I don't know who that is. Okay. You take such good care of your animal. Don't listen to the noise. I know, right? I've seen worse tail size. Yeah, really. I can send some videos of my rats doing tricks, which you can share. Absolutely. I am in your debt now for sending me some super chats. So, so Ellis Jones, if you want to send any pet videos to me, you can do that by doing it in my business email. So my business email is petadventuresconnect@gmail.com. Again, petadventuresconnect@gmail.com. So anything you guys ever want to send to me, you can send it through that email. I also have that in the about section. I feel like I heard something. Have you seen Wreck-It Ralph? No, and I don't intend to. I just don't really, I don't really like, I'm a very old soul, you guys. Like, I was born in, like, late 90s, very late 90s, like almost, basically, early 2000s and stuff. So I'm not really into, you know, current things. How are you, homegirl? Hi, how are you, Amethyst? Send me the link, please. I can't send it. If one of my fans here in the chat can do that for Ellis Jones, go ahead and do that. It's petadventuresconnect@gmail.com. Literally how it sounds. So just put that in the chat for me. But I can't do it on my own because I tried to comment in the chat, but like I can't do it on my phone for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, let's see Diagon eat. Okay, I'm gonna get the mealworms. So I'll be right back. Hi, baby. Gosh, I got so much stuff in my fridge. Too much food. He is not having it. Okay. Did you get the link, Ellis Jones? So that you can remember it. So yeah, I should have some in here. Let me just see something real quick. I think I have some in here still left. Yeah, I still have some. So, yeah. Let me see if he will eat out of my hand. He should. But, no promises. I don't know if he'll do it, like, right in front. It needs to be moving a little bit. He might be a little shy, yeah. Oh. Get the worm, not my hand, man. There you go. There you go. Yep, that's it. That's it, Ellis Jones. There you go. See? He's looking for more. He's like, where's the more at? And see, now he knows that I'm feeding him worms, so he's just going to keep eating. It has to be moving a little bit for him to be intrigued. So. Right here, man. Right here. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Okay, come on, man. That actually didn't hurt, but it's just like... No, 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 no. There we go. There you go. It didn't really hurt. I don't know why I made it sound like that, because it didn't hurt, but... What? Hmm? You're so sweet. Mm-hmm. No, no, no. Don't jump down here. He's like trying to jump down there. Yeah, it's like a shock. It wasn't like really like a... It didn't really hurt. It was just like, ah! Like, I can't explain it. Right there. Get it. Get it. No? Right there. Ah! Oh, okay. I almost thought I spilt the whole thing. He's looking for more. He's like, what? You got any more for me? But yeah, that is Diagon. I don't plan to show him that long, but that's my baby. That's my baby. Unfortunately, like leopard geckos, they're not very smart when it comes to distance. Like they don't know how to evaluate that this is too far from a fall. But yeah. Yeah. What? What you doing, huh? He's aiming for the couch. Unfortunately, they can't jump. They don't really need to jump in the wild, I guess, because they're more on the ground in the wild, but yeah. Yeah. So if you are trying to bond with your leopard gecko, that is a great way to bond with your leopard gecko. Just feeding them out of your hand like that is great for them. I actually did this with Diggy when he was just a baby. I used to feed him just like this through my hand. Come on. You know it's there. Come on. No! I think he doesn't see it or something. Or maybe he just doesn't care anymore. What? Okay, what you want, man? I think he just wants to be down, but like I don't trust him on the couch by himself back there. I normally would, but my cats are here, and you know it only takes like a cat a few minutes to get their prey animals, so I'm not gonna do that too much. But yeah, this is Diggy. Like I always tell you guys, I don't really like showing my animals too long in videos because I do believe that, lights and all this talking and stuff can stress them out really easily. So I don't like doing it too long. So there's your final look at Diggy. You see if it can just focus on him. There we go. But yeah, Diggy is my oldest reptile. I have been taking great care of him, I believe. Of course, there's always room to improve, but he has been doing pretty all right with me. He was my very first reptile in all the pets that I have. He was my very first pet that I got when I decided that I started wanting to get into taking care of little animals and stuff like that. So I was a total amateur when I got him, had no clue what I was doing, to be honest. But I did as much research as I could on him on leopard geckos when I decided to get him, and he was a cheap little PetSmart leopard gecko. It wasn't anything special, no special morph. And when you get something from PetSmart, usually the breeding isn't that great. Usually they're kind of like, they send the rejects, if you know what I mean, to PetSmart and stuff like that. So they don't really breed like professional leopard geckos to send at PetSmart and Petco. So, you know, he doesn't look like anything out of, you know, but I love him. I would rather, if I had a choice to give up him and then get a new, beautiful, like, crazy morph leopard gecko that's probably bigger and stuff like that, I still wouldn't take it. Because I've been through too much with this guy. I've had him for so many years. That is so much more important than the way he looks. So, but yeah, that's Diggy, little star of the show. Little star of my little show here. So yeah. And he is technically what is classified as a max snow leopard gecko. That's as close to a max snow as he's gonna get. He's not like a for sure pure breed or whatever, but he is as close to a max snow as he's gonna get. So that's Diggy. Ate some worms. So if you didn't see him eat some worms, just go a little farther back in the live stream. But I'm gonna put him up so he doesn't so he doesn't stay stressed out too much. Good thing these guys have claws. They can hook on and stuff like that. Okay, Dig. Come on, buddy. Okay, buddy. I know you know this is your tank. You need to chill out. There we go. Hold on, bud. Your thing isn't there yet. There we go. Alright. Let's clean it on. Yeah. Okay, so again, if you didn't see my leopard gecko Diagon eating, just go a little further back in the live stream and you can see it. But yeah, let's see if I missed anything during that time. Look at your emails, I just sent you pics. I can't look at it right now, but I will look at it. Do you have spiders? I have a jumping spider and a tarantula. Yeah. I don't feel like getting them out right now though. Like I don't unless it's an animal I know for sure is like easy to handle, I don't mind. But like otherwise I like getting my pets out in advance. I know that's like super lame, whatever. Whatevs, okay? But like if I want to show my tarantula or like my gargoyle gecko or something, I like to have it ready in advance. I don't like just like, ooh, go to my room, pick one up, go. Like for me it's not like that. It's just I don't know why I can't do it like that. The only animals I can do like that are my leopard geckos and my ball python. The reason why is because they're slow moving, and if they get scared or anything like that, like they're not going to be too fast for me to keep up with or anything like that. And also if they bite me, it's not going to hurt, you know? I want to make sure that my tarantula is as comfortable as possible, and I never want to feel her bite me. She shows no signs of ever wanting to bite me. It's just that it could happen. You know, I'm not an idiot. I know that it could happen. And I like her to be as comfortable as humanly possible, okay? Just feeling my phone. It's hot. My phone is hot, which means it's time for the live stream to end, people. But when my tarantula is as comfortable as possible, I feel like she has no, like, I just feel better about it, because that way there's no way she's going to try to bite me. What does your name stand for? Mary Jane. My first time here. You're very impressive with your knowledge and your caring about animals. Take care. Thank you so much, Tom. One way to support the channel, guys, is petadventureshop.com. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You're like the first person ever, I think, to actually say that. So you're awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Guppy King. You're awesome, awesome, awesome. But yeah, petadventureshop.com. I have some old merch on there. It's not from Teespring, but I have some old merch on there. You can get stickers. I have some awesome stickers on there. Very true. And what else do I have on there? I think that's it for right now. And it'll also lead you to my Patreon account. If you want to go to Patreon, you can do that too. How did it feel to have... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. It's a Donald Trump thing. um, just scrolling through to see if I need to... Yeah, if you guys have anything you want to send to me, just send it to that business email. So you can do that. Alrighty. Yeah, I wasn't sure delete or not. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need anything political on there exactly. So thanks for that. Things that aren't relevant to the chat or are inappropriate, I would definitely strongly suggest, if you're a moderator, like, get those out of the chat as soon as you can, because it's not to offend anybody, but like, there's no need to bring politics or anything like that, or anything outside of the pet world, to be honest, into the chat. It also goes for things like okay, so yeah. Guppy King, just, you know, block and delete as you have to. Don't forget, you can also like block accounts as well. But yeah, what was I saying? Train of thought is gone. But yeah, send anything you guys want to me to that business email, petadventuresconnect@gmail.com. Drama free zone. Oh yeah, that brings me back to it. Also, so things that I don't want in the chat is, obviously, I don't want you guys telling anybody else to go to somebody else's live stream. I don't care who it is. Don't do that. I strongly suggest, if you're a moderator, like, just right away, like, you don't have to block those people, because they're not trying to be the worst, but it is rude, so put them in a timeout. Also, like, if they're saying anything inappropriate, it's going to be obvious if it's inappropriate. Block that out. Block those accounts. And then, obviously, if anyone's bringing any kind of drama, like, it doesn't matter what kind of drama it is, whether it's political drama, whether it's, like, drama with the pet community, anything like that of some sort, just time it out, you know? Because we don't need it. Yeah, just... it's very common sense. Like, you can just tell when something is controversial. Like, we want to keep things light, friendly, happy. I make little rants here and there, but they're not like rants about, you know. I blocked Donald Trump, he's too orange. Thank you so much. But okay. I tried sending you pics on your email, and it what? And it did not work. I spelled anything right. What should I do? I don't know. We'll try to settle all that possibly. If you want, you can also send pics to my Instagram. Just go to my Instagram. Instagram link is down below, always in the description, you guys. If you go to my channel homepage, it's also on my banner, the link to my Instagram. So if you want to send pictures through Instagram of your pets, you can do that too. Here's the thing. If you send pictures of your pets to my Instagram, I feature it on my Instagram. Okay? So any pets you want to, any pet videos, or, well, not videos, because I don't know how to get those in, but any pet pictures you have, send them through my Instagram, if that's what you're trying to do. If it's just, you know, pet pictures, just send them to Instagram, because I will feature it on my Instagram anyway. Sorry, burping. Oh, no Instagram? Well, do what you can. Thank you. A big thanks to Guppy King and Arana Children. They're great mods. They do a great job, by the way. I need to appreciate them more. I also have Nicole. There's someone named Nicole who is definitely a moderator as well. She's awesome. She comes here and there. She's been a mod for like ages, and she's like so mature. She's older, you know, she's in college, but she would come to my You Now streams. She would come to my regular streams. She was awesome. So thank you to her. She's not here right now, but thank you to her when she's here. I'll make sure to thank her when I see her next time. She usually comes to my night streams, I think. But thank you to my mods, and thank you to my fans for being awesome. To be a mod, you kind of, I know this sounds really weird, but like to be a mod, you kind of have to earn it. So like, show up at streams, show up with a good attitude. You know, be in the chat. Don't be spammy or anything like that. Be in the chat with what we're talking about. Be mature, obviously. And if you have any interest in blocking away accounts and things like that, making sure that there is no drama in the chat, then that is a big thing too. Or you can show support to Pet Adventures by buying merchandise, things like that. You know, let me know that you're doing that. Different ways to become a moderator, but basically just show your support and show that you care to have a drama-free live stream and things like that. So, and I'll notice over time if someone's coming a lot. You know, I'll notice your name. So, bye everyone. Thank you again, Ellis Jones, for doing a super chat. Big thanks to Ellis Jones. Big thanks to Guppy King, and big thanks to Aranda Children. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live streams. I greatly appreciate it. I've been live streaming a lot more because I love it. And again, video will be out this Saturday. So stick around for Saturday. It'll probably be released for around, like, I want to say 11 to 12, maybe 10, somewhere early. So between 10:30 to 12 in the morning, you know. I'll probably be releasing it around like that time. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.